Where I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Oh, it rained all night the day I left. The weather, it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. For I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee.
Stonewall country and the valley green. To watch the golden fields of autumn turn white and clean, and then blossom into spring. My name is Shenandoah, but she'll never leave my heart. Stonewall country, clear-eyed daughter of the stars.
Washington College. She wasn't particularly pretty, but she was a poet.
Thomas Jackson courted my younger sister, Ellie.
You and Ellie dressed like twins.
But Ellie was prettier.
I thought Thomas was stiff and awkward.
But you agreed to marry me.
So long as you'd keep our engagement a secret.
Oh, he knew how to do that all right. He didn't even tell his sister she got her feelings hurt.
We didn't invite anybody to the wedding.
Except you and your family.
It was a peculiar courtship.
Which was normal for him.
We went to Niagara Falls on our honeymoon.
I went with them.
Which was not peculiar.
Southern politicians, if you dare to call yourselves good Christians, the Southern churches have no good Christians. They love their drunken orgies and their lecherous debaucheries. The South is one big brothel. Well, you can yell and cuss and pitch up if you lying Yankee hypocrite you had. Slave once, but it did work out. You weren't concerned with freedom when you charged full price for the Africans you sold to us down in the South. You're godless and humane, you're callous and crude. You've no respect for women, you're cowardly and rude. That Yankee land where anarchy succeeded, a home for troops of no apparent breeding. Well, as far as I'm concerned,
Sam McClellan, they criticize or speak out to his fiery home in hell. If Stonewall hadn't freaked out, was it a freak out? Was having a freak out? All along the banks of the Chickahominy, over to the James and the Pamunkey. People want to know.
People want to know.
Freak out. Was having a freak out? Freak out. Oh, he was sucking on a lemon.
At Huntley's Corner in Beaver Dam Creek, the next day at Gaines Mills, the ballet boys showed up too late to help A.P. Hill.
Oh, A.P. Hill all by himself attacked Porter's readout. Why wasn't Stonewall there to help? Did Stonewall Jackson freak out? Was it a freak out? 7-day freak out? All along the banks of the Chickahominy, over to the James and the Pamunkey. People want to know.
People want to know.
Was it a freak out? 7-day freak out? Freak out! He was stuck in the mud. At Frazier's farm, long street attack, he drove McCall's position. But the Yankees, they soon came back, reinforced with 3 divisions. Oh, where is Jackson? Where is Jackson? You can hear old James Longstreet shout, I need him to save my man. Did Stonewall Jackson freak out? Was it a freak out? Was 7-day freak out?
and sinners plunged beneath
It was the fourth night of the revival, which I had been attending in hopes of meeting Dory there.
And in a nobler, sweeter song.
I had been accepted. I sat among them, but near the back, still as much an observer as a participant.
I'll sing thy power to save.
But when the invitational came, I was surprised to find myself moved.
When this poor lisping, stammering tongue.
Now, I don't know if my agitation came from true religious impulse or passion for Dory or just my tendency to be carried away by any dramatic scene.
When this poor lisping, stammering tongue lies silent in the grave.
Now everyone knows. By now they will have told it up and down the hollers, they say. I don't care. For once I'm living my life.
Lies silent in the grave.
Well, there's not but one little old bent over old man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
How do?
How do yourself? Where are you all headed?
Kentucky? Is fire?
Boy, you have got you a mess of family here, ain't you?
Lot. Oh. How much you give me?
Well, now, that depends.
Where y'all headed?
Kentucky?
You reckon on making it?
I don't care if we make it or not. I'm tired of traveling.
Let's you and me take us a little walk then.
All right.
Almarine and the gal, they come back in about an hour.
Get in the wagon.
How far you reckon on making it with them mules?
I'll get where I need to.
It's a long way. You gotta go through the breaks and up the Big Sandy before you get any place at all.
Get in the wagon.
Now, Almarine.
I got me a new mule. It's over there. What I purpose is this. I'll give you that mule scot-free. Now, it's a good mule. And you let Price of Jane stay here with me.
The man looks at the mule. Then he looks at Price of Jane. Then he looks at Almarine. Then he nods one time. The boy runs over, gets a mule, hitches it on behind the wagon, and the man gets in the wagon seat.
Get up.
And off they go. Lord, that is the last anybody ever seen of them in this world. But Almarine got him a bargain. She come without nothing, but she didn't need nothing. Almarine had it all. She walked in that cabin door, and it is home. Her name was Price of Jane. Well, Almarine had him a hog killing that year. Folks come from miles around to see his new gypsy gal wife, what they called her. Only, of course, she weren't no gypsy. Only thing gypsy about her is them big old gold hoops in her ears. Everybody liked her fine. She's big by then. Had that baby she's a carrying come spring, you'd have thought the sun rose and set in that thing.
We was carousing till the second cup. And drink, sir, is a great provoker of three things.
What three things does drink especially provoke?
Marry, sir, nose painting, sleep, and urine. Lechery, sir. It provokes and unprovokes. It provokes the desire, but it takes away the performance.
Oh.
Therefore, much drink may be said to be an equivocator with lechery. It makes him, and it mars him. It sets him on, and it takes him off. It persuades him, and disheartens him. It makes him stand to, and not stand to.
An eternal curse fall on you. Let me know. What noise is this? My six that cauldron.
Show his eyes and grieve his heart. Come like shadows, so depart.
Now I feel like the spirit of Ben Blue. Down, thy crown to sear my eyeballs. My hair. Now the go-bound brow is like the first. The third is like the former. filthy hags, why do you show me this? A fourth, starred eyes. What, will the line stretch out till the crack of doom? Another yet? The seventh, I'll see no more. And yet the eighth appears, who bears a glass that shows me many more.
There weren't any barriers between us tonight. It was just brotherhood. Understood.
I guess I've always believed pretty strongly that the more personally you speak, the more universally you're understood. That's not a particularly new notion, but it does seem to me that if we do theater here, the more we do of that, the more people from other places can understand, and it seems to have been very definitely borne out in the audiences that we get. I have a feeling that if we were doing stuff that was more universal to some broad notion that we didn't know how, that other people would not be near as interested in coming here to see what we're doing.